Hello everybody, beautiful day here. I'm back out. I'm checking out a new woodland. Well, it's new for camping if it's a decent one for camping in. It's a woodland I haven't been in for probably the best part of 40 years. It's a couple of miles away from the house, but hopefully it'll be alright for camping in. I don't have permission. If I can figure out whose it is, I will ask them. Obviously the last woodland that I was camping in, where I done the bulk of my camps, it was all blocked up and said no trespassing or no entry and all that lot last time I went up. Unfortunately I don't know whose that is, or I would have went and asked them if I could continue to camp in there. So I'm just going to check this one out, and I'll bring you back when I'm actually back in the woods. Good to be back anyhow. Looks like there's been a fox got itself a pigeon. Old beech trees. Some oak trees. Plenty of ferns. Hawthorn bushes. I see the willow warblers singing. Robins. Need a woodpecker somewhere. Looks like there's been maybe a lane or a path here. It's quite open. Well overgrown now. Awfully warm. Couldn't complain, I suppose. Good weather. I don't want to have an open fire on here. or even one that's enclosed a little bit. So I'm just going to use a little hexacuca, have myself a brew. This is a new one because my old one decided to give up the ghost. I've just brought a little Trangier kettle with us. Oh. Not getting any younger. Beautiful day. Still a bit overcast, but nevertheless it is a beautiful day. Very warm. Cheated today, I've brought some coffee bags. Oh. That sounds like a nice little woodland. It is just a small strip of woodland. Like I say, it's about 40 years, I think probably to the day, since I've been in this woodland. Plenty of open spaces like this one, so I could pitch tents up, plash palatkas, shelter halves and things like that, I suppose. Seems fairly dry, decent underfoot. Yeah, I think I could camp here. Like I say, it's quite pleasant. I just want to say a massive shout out and a massive thank you to everyone that sponsored me for the Great Tommy Sleep Out. I hit my target. My target was £150 and I hit 155, and it was I wasn't expecting to get I just wasn't expecting to get my target, I'll be honest with you. I really appreciate everybody that did donate to me, whether it was anonymously or not. It's greatly appreciated, so thank you very much for that. Yeah, that's just a massive shout out to everybody anyhow. Yeah, no, I was really chuffed to bits with it, so thank you very much. As Mark on MDM Outdoors says, I've got my cup of anti-mergery juicy juice. Oh, it's nice as well. Really nice, that. Coffee bags, I'd recommend them to anybody. Less hassle, less weight, well, probably more waste, but you can easily put it in a bag and take it home with you, can't you? So anyhow, I've been, after my last video, when I said that I had an idea about doing themed camps, and I said if one person wanted me to do them, I would do them. One person wants me to do them, apart from me. So I'm definitely going to do that. I think it's a good idea. I think it should be a bit of fun. I've been collecting gear from all sorts of European armies, surplus stuff obviously. And the one that I was really after, because I've got like quite a bit of their stuff, I was after some Swedish poncho shelters. So I had a search around on the internet and I found this website and that website, and you were looking at 80 quid for one poncho, the actually poncho quarter, the tent quarters. 4 of them make a TP tent, these Swedish ones, and I was after a couple, but I wasn't going to pay, well at first I thought I was going to have to pay 80 quid a piece, which obviously is a lot of money, but I would have done it if I had to. So I actually put an order in from somewhere. I'm not going to name them. I'm not into naming and shaming. But unfortunately they didn't. When I put my order in and I inquired about it after a few days, they said, oh, we haven't got any left. Which I thought, no, fair enough. So I cancelled that order, started proper, like hard Googling where I could find these. And I ended up, get this, I ended up ordering 2 from a place called Camo Lots, which is based in Buffalo, New York. So I ordered 2 of these shelter sheets, and including the shipping, which was nearly the same as what 2 shelter sheets cost, it came to 80 quid, or just under 80 quid. And I just thought, there's something sadly wrong when you're looking for European gear and you end up having to get it from America. Oh, and it took less than a week to get, they took less than a week to get to my house as well. But it comes to something when you have to go to America to get some European surplus, and it costs less, like less than half the price than what it does to get it from somewhere in this country. I just thought it was ridiculous. It was either 80 quid per shelter sheet in this country, or nearly 80 quid for 2 of them, and that's with delivery from America. It's a bit of a no-brainer really, isn't it? So anyhow, I have 2 Swedish shelter sheets now. The ponchos, but the button together to make into a like a half teepee. So yeah, I don't know. Going back to this, going back to the themed camps, I don't know which one I'm going to do first. I've got the potential to do, I think it's 19 different camps with different gear, and that includes such things as like there'll be 3 French ones for a French F1 with a fly sheet, and a French F2. I'm sort of like separating it like that. Obviously there won't be much difference in them, so I would spread them out through the whole of it. I would do 2 British ones. I have a World War II canvas bivvy, but I've also got a modern basher, so that's a couple of British ones I can do. It's such as that anyhow. So like I said, I think there's 19 different camps potentially I could do if I wanted. Well, not if I wanted to, when I get sorted. And that should keep me going. It should keep us going for quite a while. Not just me, it's my viewers as well. Yeah. Obviously, I'm trying to use ration packs as well from the individual countries. So I do have a couple of French ones. I've got American ones. I've got Swedish, Norwegian, Lithuanian, which is going to double up as a Romanian. I haven't got a Russian one because they're too expensive. But I do. I mean, I've got Russian mess tins. I've actually got a Red Army mess tin coming tomorrow. Oh, I'm just seeing a squirrel. Yeah, little red squirrel. I'll try and turn the camera around. Just in the fork of that tree, directly in front, there's a little red squirrel. You see it moving? I just wish this camera had a zoom on it. Yeah, proper nice to see them. It's gone up into the canopy now. Oh well. Well, I think I might have found a decent camping place anyhow. Woods to camp in. It's easy access, it's not too far away from home. Yeah, quite pleased with this find. Unfortunately there's a road over there, maybe a bit noisy, but it should be alright. I've forgotten where I was going with the camping thing. Got distracted by squirrels. Oh, here's a squirrel. Anyhow, I'll try and plan which one of my themed camps I'm gonna do first. and then I'll get it put together and I'll get it done. With a bit of luck, the weather's going to pick up now, so that's going to be good. Like I said in my last video, I think I don't think I know I'm a fair weather camper. I do have like cold weather stuff, but I'm doing this for fun, for my enjoyment, for you, hopefully for your enjoyment. And I wouldn't really enjoy it as much if it was absolutely pouring down with rain. I don't mind a little bit of rain, but if it was pouring down and windy and horrible, like we tend to get up here in the northwest of England, but we'll see how things go. I'll after this I'll plan my first themed camp. Don't know which one it'll be. Once I figure out how to do shorts on YouTube, I'll hopefully try and give you a bit of a taster of which one it'll be, and then when I'm doing it. But I haven't figured out this shorts stuff that you can do. I know they've got to be 60 seconds or less, but I need to really look into it and see how to do it. But once I figure out how to do the shorts and everything, I'll put little I don't know, it's like a little trailer for my camp. Okay. Right. I think I've got a squirrel throwing things at me now. It's been about 20 minutes since I last recorded anything, and I've just sat here drinking my coffee and just listening to everything around with all the birds. And it's amazing, I know I've said it before, how you can just sit back, don't move, or move very little, and how much wildlife actually starts, I don't know if it's accepting you, but the birds seem to have been more vocal since I've sat and said nothing. I mean, such as the squirrel that was there. There's a pheasant just over there, it's shouting its head off. That's a big male pheasant. He's just walked right past me. There's blackcaps, chiffchaffs, chaffinches, wrens. It's just so nice to take 10-15 minutes and just breathe. So nice. And willow warbler. This is what I love about woodlands. I'd rather be in a woodland any day than in a field. I really would. This is why, if you're wondering why I always look for a woodland to camp in, there's just so much more wildlife and it's just so much nicer. And in case anybody's wondering, my satchel of choice today was the Austrian shoulder bag. It's actually a great little bag. It's water resistant, not waterproof. Not that I needed it today, but it's got in my water, my kettle, my stove, a knife, a saw, a small tarp, my sit mat, and a small thin jumper. And it's still nowhere near full, but it's a great little shoulder bag. Good little bushcraft bag. Well, it's all packed up anyhow. I'm gonna head out and wander back over to get picked up by the lovely Mrs. T. As always, left no trace, just a little flat patch where I was sitting. Other than that, away we go. Hope you enjoyed this short sweet video, and I'll turn you back around again so you can see me. Please like and subscribe. Like I say, I'll try and get a short up and when I've got the hang of doing shorts, and then with a bit of luck, next time you see me, I'll be out on one of my themed camps. Thanks for joining me anyhow. I'll see you soon. Bye.